South of Atlanta, the Walk for Peace is going on. These
after us too and walk beside us too. That is not what we expect.
Unpopular opinion, unless you are on a journey of inner peace and self-development, you should not be going to go see the monks, because for what? Like, I feel like we're losing the plot.
The monks started their 120-day, 2,300-mile journey from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. And this walk is called the Peaceful Walk. There is so much going on right now in the United States. It's definitely not peaceful. This walk is to promote compassion, loving, and kindness within the United States and the world. Along the journey, the monks are not allowed to ask for anything. So you will see a lot of people offering water, snacks, things to keep them warm, also offering them gifts as well along the route. But as you know, anytime there's positivity, there's always going to be negativity in the background. There's always going to be the devil trying to ruin what's going on. Because trust me, the monks have faced several different challenges along their peaceful journey.
But it just hit me there, and I feel I die.
On November 11th, Pra Ajahn Mahadam Pamasan was walking for peace with a group of other Buddhist monks on the side of the road, about 30 miles east of Houston, Texas, when a car slammed into the monk's escort vehicle, which then hit Pamasan. He tells me he thought he was dying.
At the moment where I was hit, I felt myself sliding across the ground. But with Buddhist belief, we believe that when we are conscious of our awareness, when we are about to die, it eliminates the chance of us going to hell and gives us a more direct route into heaven and nirvana.
Pamasan lived and was rushed to the hospital in Houston, where he learned he lost his left leg.
The doctor told me is my bone and my muscle missing. It's gone. It's not broken. It's gone.
After more than a month in the hospital, Pamasan is now back home in Snellville, where the monks he was walking with stopped to see him on Wednesday.
Very happy because
I'm very ecstatic to see the monks, the fellow monks from the Walk for Peace movement, because the last time I saw them was when I was still in the hospital.
As hard as it's been to deal with losing his leg, Pamasan tells me some good did come out of it.
Before the accident, the Walk for Peace movement was still unknown and not too many people knew about it. But after my injury, it sparked a lot of interest in many different communities and brought a lot of attention to not only Walk for Peace, but to Buddhism as well.
He says before the walk, he had a feeling that something like this might happen.
But because
walking around the roads is very dangerous. But now I'm at peace with what has happened.
Now, Pamasan tells me that even though he can no longer take part in the walk, he plans on meeting his fellow monks in Washington, D.C. when they get there in February.
So even though he's unable to participate physically because of his injuries, he is still going to meet with them in Washington, D.C. at the end. And I love that for him. He's still keeping his positivity. He's now allowing this situation to make him say, forget this peaceful walk. I'm not longer participating. No, he's still keeping the mission and still keeping it pushing. Now, currently right now, the monks are in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Now, what the women say, it be them phones. It do be them phones because the spotlight has now been shined on the monks and their mission, especially with the current incident, people are now realizing, oh, they're in Georgia. I want to see the monks. Now, I have seen a lot of people on social media. They will be like, oh, they're the monks. They take videos and they record the monks from afar. You don't see them physically interacting with the monks until they stop at, there's certain points the monks stop at that you're able to interact with them, but you do not see people disturbing the monks. Out in Atlanta, Georgia, honey. And some people do not understand what the monks are doing. They do not understand the seriousness of the situation. What they see it as is a viral moment to be on TikTok and to take video footage of the people and to post it. You see them all in the monk's ways, okay? All in the monk way.
South of Atlanta, the Walk for Peace is going on. These monks left Texas and they're walking 2,300 miles all the way to Washington, D.C. Check this out. They're getting flowers on the side of the road. The overwhelming support is amazing. Guys, this makes me so happy. Good job, guys. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Amen.
Thank you.
Screaming during a peaceful walk. Hey y'all see the monks? You see the monks walking? He's loud as hell. He's all in the monk's damn way, all in the dog's way. The dog should have nibbled at his ass a little bit.
Unpopular opinion, unless you are on a journey of inner peace and self-development, you should not be going to go see the monks, because for what? Like, I feel like we're losing the plot in Atlanta a little bit, and it's getting borderline disrespectful. Like, people are running, people are screaming, people are getting in between the monks, got the camera all in their face, overstimulating the monks, overstimulating the dog. Like, I feel like I grew up in Majorette. Baby, you don't cut no lines, you don't break no chains. It's just a sign of respect. And on top of that, people have the nerve to hop online and say, oh, I tried to go see the monks, but it was so disorganized and it was a waste of time. Like, no, babe, this was never supposed to give concert. The monks should not need a full police escort and to gate off the streets to do their peaceful walk. Like, the masses should have the ability to self-regulate. And when I see people cheering and saying, oh my God, this is so amazing, do y'all not understand that the monks literally broke their vow of silence and solitude to do this walk? Like, monks literally flew in from different countries to come to the States to do this walk as a warning, to show like, baby, things are just so out of balance right now, babe. This is not like a good thing. This is a warning. I'm not saying don't go see the monks walk, but what I am saying is that people need to understand the magnitude of this situation. And if you do go see the monks walk, baby, be respectful, stand to the side, be silent, and just take the moment in.
So after this happened in Atlanta, one of the monks was like, oh, no, baby, we can't be having this. We can't have this. So they went to the news to release a statement.
After us too, and walk beside us too. That is not what we expect. If YouTubers, TikTokers, and all those media who will chase after us just to video for their channel, then here I will take this opportunity to respectfully ask, please don't do that. You can, let's say we walk to your town, take that opportunity when you meet us at that section, do as much video as you can. After that, let the monk walk peacefully. Because this is not only, our monks are not the only one who walk for peace, but all of us. So in order to support this mission, all TikTokers, YouTubers, or however we want to call it, and everybody needs to support this mission, this movement, by supporting the monk, not to follow the monk hour after hour, town after town. That is why when right at the beginning, I made the statement and I came out with the rule, I say, no YouTubers coming along with the team. And no live stream everywhere we go. Even in our media team, no live stream. As you can see on our page, there's not a live stream everywhere we go.
I live in the DFW area where they started from. And even then I didn't know they were doing a peaceful walk until I saw the things going on social media, and it made me want to look into it a little bit deeper. So now I'm aware of it, and it's very interesting because I know monks typically do not do peaceful walks until things get extremely bad, in which they are getting extremely bad. So I'm interested in their journey, and I'm gonna follow it from afar. If you see any monks running, in your area, just remember to keep it peaceful, keep it cute, and don't disturb them.
We repeat that statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day, and we live mindfully throughout the day. We will have a peaceful life. And stop doing multitask. Just one thing at a time, then we'll change our life. Do not let anybody to ruin our day and our life. Okay? Remember that toxic people always laugh and love. when we react. The more we react, the more happy they are. So don't be a victim of them. Okay? Nobody can mess our days up except us. It's been too long that we've been sleeping for too long already. Now it's time to wake up. Don't let anybody control us. And we can't control ourselves either. But we have to manage our emotion and our feelings. Once we be able to manage it, we'll be free of suffering. So we walk to bring you that message and that key to unlock those boxes that you have been locked up, those peace and happiness within you, and you forgot it somewhere. Now use those keys, mindfulness, and unlock it. Free peace and happiness so that your family will have peace. Don't worry about the world. Worry about ourselves and our family first. Each and every family can do the same. The world will be at peace. Don't try to change anybody and don't try to change the world. While we are not be able to change ourselves and our family, then there's no way we can change the world. So please keep in mind, today is going to be my peaceful day, and be mindful with it. Can we all do that? Yes. So you walk with us to Washington DC, right? Yes. In spirit. Okay? In spirit. But you have to practice. No one can bring peace and happiness to our life except us. Each and every breath is very important for our life. We breathe in without breathing out, we die. And we don't want to die that way. We want to rest in peace. Without having peace in our daily life, there's no way we can rest in peace. Remember that. And when we say I love you to somebody, please remember with intention and true love, loving kindness, not just saying. A lot of us just saying I love you, and I love you. But it doesn't mean anything because in here, it doesn't have it. We repeated the habit. We've been saying that for too long without the intention, the truth intention. That's just the habit. We repeat it over and over. Just like the horse keep going around the circle, the same path over and over. We don't want to run and step on that same path over and over for the rest of our life. And the last thing, please don't waste our energies to react to any of the problems around us. Okay? May you all be well, happy and peaceful. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm fine in the gym, just got my hair did, nails back long so